recording. Okay. Yes. Hi, my name's Sharon Kelly. Thank you for joining me today. All you're going to need for today's class is a ball, a squishy ball, which you can get from any variety store. If you don't have one, still follow along. You will still get a good workout. So I think we'll just begin. Placing the ball under your shoulder blades. If you don't have the ball, you just lie down on the floor. And we're just going to play with the abdominal connection. So bring your hands under your head. Relax the head in your hands. And all I want you to do is pull the belly down, lift the shoulders either off the mat or off the ball. And coming back. So we breathe out. We connect with our abdominals. We breathe in to come back. It's a very small movement. Now our head, we're not straining our neck. We're letting our head stay nice and relaxed in our hands. So that ensures that the movement comes from here rather than pulling up like that. Let's do 3 and 2. Last one. Good. Now let's go not all over, but let's let our head go over the ball. Then breathe out, pull the belly down and lift that chest towards the legs. That's good. Let's do 8 and 7, keeping the knees in line with your hips. 6. Are you feeling your belly connect? 5. I am. And 4. Good work. 3. Come on, squeeze that belly down to the floor. 2. And 1. Okay, just give yourselves a little rest here. Let the neck go, whatever feels good for you. So if you're on the floor, you can go, we're going into a knee to chest crunch, so you'll be able to follow along quite easily. All right, coming back into it. The back rolls over, upper back rolls over the ball. We pull the belly down. We bring the knee to the chest. We're working the same side. We're not alternating. We're stabilizing the hips. We're going to do 6 more, and we're going to really connect with the core. So we push the belly down. 5. Head is relaxed. Neck is relaxed. Show me 3. Oh, I'm feeling this. 2. And last 1. Well done. Let's go straight into the other side. And 7. 6. Do you feel stable in your hips and your shoulders? 5. Come on, show me. 4. 3. Oh, there's a burn happening. 2. And last 1. Good work, guys. Let's just have a little relax here. Let the abdominal wall stretch. Support your head. All right. Engage the abdominals. Come up and let's get rid of the ball. For a minute, a second. Coming down on the floor. Okay. So you can still follow along without the ball. We're going to leave the head and shoulders down. We're going to bring the ball under our right leg. Coming into tabletop, imprint your spine, okay? I know on one I like to feel the belly connect. So I've got the ball under my right leg, so we're going to drop the right leg down, toe to the floor. Breathe out to bring it up. Left leg goes down. So we're focusing here, staying stable in your hips, back imprinted, and belly pulls down as we go through this movement. Let's do 4. Relax your upper body. Feel the deep work in the abdominals. Pull them down. 3. Keeping the neck and shoulders relaxed, released, I was going to say. Okay, guys, this is our last one. Excellent. Now we're going to bring the toes together. And what we want to do is open up the knees. We want to squeeze the inner thighs in and out. 5, back is imprinted. You feel the work in your abdominals. 3, 2, and 1. A little change is coming. We're going to drop the leg with the ball down, and we're going to straighten the other leg. We're going to bring the toes back together. We're going to press the inner thighs apart, squeeze them together, and do it again. Now you can modify this and not go as low or keep the knee bent. Feeling it. Let's do 3. Come on, use your abdominals. 2. And this is our last one. And squeeze those inner thighs, squeeze the abs. Okay, if you've got the ball, place it under both knees. Bring the knees into the chest and stretch the lower back. Good work. Let's bring the ball under our left leg or the other leg. Let's get back into position. Imprint the spine. Make sure the abs are engaged. Upper body's relaxed. Shoulders are falling away from you. Okay, let's do the toe tap. Stabilize through the hips. Let's do 5. Good. 4. Are you feeling them? I actually have done this the last 2 weeks in my classes, and they've said they've felt, my guys, my beautiful people, have said they feel their legs as well in this movement, so that's probably a bonus. Let's do one more, connecting the abs. That's it. And slower is always harder. All right, bring the toes together. So we're working the abdominals and the inner thighs. So we're going to open up the inner thighs, squeeze them together. If you've got your hands on your abdominals, you should feel the abdominals trying to pull together. Okay, guys, let's do 3. Come on, 2. Keeping that deep connection with the core. Last one. Okay, we're going into that little, ballet movement. The leg with the ball comes down, the other leg extends up. We bring the toes together, we open the legs, we squeeze the inner thighs, and we go again. Maintaining strong abdominals, back imprinted. All right, guys, let's do, I think I did 7 on this last time. Let's do 3 more. Doesn't matter if we get an extra one, does it? I'm nearly 60. No, we don't use age as an excuse either, do we? All right, and I'll make one more just in case. And I'm sure I've gone over. Bring the knees together, the legs together, sorry. Pull the knees into the chest. Just stretch out your lower back. Wasn't that fun? Coming up, I'm sure you felt your abdominals. I felt mine. Okay, let's just, if you've got the ball, look, if you've got the ball, you can use it. Otherwise, you can just keep your inner thighs together. And all we're going to do is place our hands back behind us. We're going to lift the hips up. Okay, squeeze the glutes, tap down. Let's do 5, 4, 3. Come on, squeeze those inner thighs together. Lift up through the hip. Lift up through the hips. Lift your hips up high. And that's our last one. Coming back. Okay. It's a little bit unnerving here. I'm in Darwin, and we're in the middle of our dry season, and it's raining. I mean, I've been up here for over 30 years, and it's never rained. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's going hard. Unbelievable. And we have our markets on tonight. Okay, we're coming into a mermaid position. We're going to rotate around. Now, straighten that leg. Now, this is, after teaching this a few times, this is not really good for everybody, especially if you've got a lower back issue. So if not, you just come down and do the same movement in side line. If it's still in your back, bend the knee and follow along, okay? Otherwise, we're facing the front of our mat. We lengthen that leg, so we're trying to reach the toe right away. Level the shoulders off to the front of the mat, squeeze the glute and lift up. That's it. Keep reaching the leg away. We want a really dead straight leg. Let's do 8 and 7, 6. Keep lengthening the leg. 5, 4, toe taps down. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Lift the leg up, squeeze back and bring it forward. Try and control that forward movement. Let's do 9 and 8. Reach the toe away. 6, 5, level the shoulders. 3, keep the knee straight. 2 and 1. Okay, we're going to come down. We're going to squeeze up with the glutes, pull back, come forward and down. 5 more. Long legs. Okay, 3 more. They were loving this in the class. Not. 2 and last 1 and coming down. Okay, we're going to sideline now. So just make sure you lift up out of your waist. I want you to flex the foot, toes towards your nose. Reach the leg away. So we're doing circles. We're just going around hip height, a little bit higher and a little bit lower. If you're getting anything in your neck, just look in front. Let's do 3. Come on, keep the leg long. Imagine you're pushing the foot into something. And last 1, and guess what? Let's reverse. Reversing is good. Come on, 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Ow. Did you feel that? I did. Which is good. All right, let the hip release. So what I'm working on in this stretch is I'm letting this hip release. I'm lengthening the spine, pushing that foot down. So straight away, I'm feeling that work that I've just done, but I'm not overstretching. It's not a really good word, but that's what I'm not doing. Push the foot down, get taller. Just maybe bring the knee a little bit closer if it feels okay. And if you want to go into the twist, you can. And come back to the front. Good news, team, is we're going to do that on the other side. Yay. All right, so we're going to lengthen the leg. Turn to the front of the mat. So remember, you can be here getting exactly the same work. You're just not going to get that rotation. Okay, level the shoulders, lengthen the leg, reach the toe away. See if you can straighten that knee a little bit further. All right, let's lift up. Now, as we're doing this, we're keeping the abs engaged. Let's do 9, and you are looking in front, not at me. I'm being naughty looking at you. 6, 5, keep the leg long. 4, 3, straighten the knee. 2, I can't believe this rain. 1, okay, lift up, squeeze back and come forward. Let's do 10, 9, now you're using your glutes to squeeze back, tummy's tight. 6, 5, come on, longer leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Let's do the combination. We're going to squeeze up, pull back, forward and down. Up, back, forward and down. Nice and controlled. Keep those shoulders level to the front. I feel like I'm doing a really bad job here. Let's do 3 and 2. All right, last one. Wasn't that fun? Okay, flex the foot, toes towards you. Lift up out of your waist. Keep the neck nice and long. We're doing those circles. And as we do the circles, we're pushing the foot away, keeping the leg engaged. 3 and 2. Tummy's tightening. And 1. And let's reverse. Instructors, I don't know. All instructors like that little bonus move, don't we? That's what I was trying to say. The instructor's bonus move. 2 more. And last one, and I'll give that a stretch. It's always one side tighter, isn't there? This is my tight side. So actually this is a little bit tighter for me at the moment, so I'm just going to leave the legs straight because I want a nice straight torso. Press the foot down. Now, lengthen the spine. Draw the knee towards you and just turn. My God, raining. All right, just come forward. Let's just stretch the hips. That feels good. Let's swap the leg in front. Now, only do this if you don't have knee irritation. If you have knee irritation, what the modification would be is the same, but with the legs out. All right, grab your ball. So we've worked on our IT band. So now we're going to do a bit of work for our hamstring. We're still working around the hips and maybe a little bit of inner thigh here. So let's grab the ball, place it under your leg. Now, if you don't have the ball, you can still follow along with this exercise. We want a nice flat back. We want to engage the abdominals. So if you've got the ball, or even if you haven't got the ball, all I want you to do is squeeze the calf. So try and bring the heel to your glute. That's it. Let's do a few more. All right, so we want to keep that engaged. So we're going to tap the knee, lift it up. Keep the hips nice and stable. 10, shoulders drawing back. Let's do 8, 7, 6. See if we can get the knee as high as the hip. 5, 4, 3. That's it. Good work, guys. 2 and 1. Okay, little change. We're going to lift the knee up. We're going to bring it over the lower leg. So we've got hip movement here as the knee taps down to the floor. Lift it up, down, and out. Let's do that again. So try and lift up nice and high. Keep the squeeze on the ball if you have the ball. All right, guys. Let's do 10. I cheated then. Up high. Bring the knee back up high and out. All right, up high. This is 8. And out. And 7. Abdominals are engaged. 6. Try not to lose the ball. Let's do 5. Come on, lift the knee up and out. Good work. Only 4. That's it. You'll have a tight butt after this. Yes, I know. It doesn't work that way, does it? All right, guys, this is our second last one. Come on, lift up high and out. Lift it up, over. Lift it back up, tap the knee down and out. Let's finish here. Fire hydrants, so lift the knee out to the side. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on, squeeze up. 4, 3, 2. Lift that knee. 1. All right, come back into a child's pose because we get to do that on the other side. Yay. Definitely feels good. How are you feeling? What's that? You could do more? Good. You can put it on again. All right, soften the elbows. Keep the back straight. All right, now we're just lifting the ankle off the floor. Just going to do some little squeezes just to fire up that glute muscle. All right, let's start this. Knee comes up, hip height and down. Try not to move your back. Keep the shoulders squared to the floor. Keep the abdominals engaged. Let's do 8, 7. Come on, lift up. 5, 4. Feeling the glute now. 3, 2, 1. Good. So we're going to lift up. We're going to and over. Lift it back up nice and high. Down and out. Lift it up and over. Lift it up high and out. Good. Let's do 10. Come on, big lift. And 9. All right, guys, let's do 8. All right, 6 to go. Are we having fun yet? That's it. 4. Ah, this is good. All right, 2 more. Oh, I'm feeling my hips. Are you feeling yours? And last 1. All right, soft elbows, straight back, long neck. Squeeze the hip and lift the knee out. Let's do 10, 9, 8. Come on, squeeze up higher. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, well done. Give yourselves a clap. A lot of work that. You're working your upper body, you're working your hips, you're working your leg, your core. All right, nearly finished. So, what we're going to do is a little bit of back work, but we're going to do it seated. And bend your knees. Your legs are probably quite tight now. Well, if they're not, that's fine. But what's more important here is that we can keep our ears, shoulders and hips in alignment. So we're going to, now if you don't have a ball, you can grab a light weight or you can just clasp your hands. If you've got the ball, we're going to lean forward with the ball. So we want to keep the back really straight. We're not curving it. Shoulders down. Now squeeze the ball, tap it on the floor and lift up as high as you can. And down. Probably seeing my belly. I apologise. 10. Now chin towards the floor. Squeeze the ball and lift. If you haven't got the ball, you're coming up like this. A bit easier. 6, 5, 4. See if we can lift up higher. 3. Keeping that back straight as it's leaning forward of your hips. 2 and 1. Okay, just have a quick rest here. So we're just going to shorten that movement. So we're going to do exactly the same thing, but we're not going to come down to the floor. So we're leaning forward. We're sticking the hip bones back behind us. Knees are bent. Mine have to be bent here because I'd be rounded, and plus they're tight, my hamstrings. All right, draw the shoulders down. Ball comes just in front of your chest. Now, Try and lengthen the arms as much as you can, keeping the shoulders drawing down. Let's just lift up. That's it. Come on, use the back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know. I'd be really interested to know if you're feeling your back work there. I really felt mine. And probably I'm a bit tired now, so it was not as strong as it was earlier today. But yes, definitely feeling my back, which is really good. Okay, let's stretch out, hey? You did a good job today. Love to know how you went. All right, guys. So if you need to keep both legs straight, keep both legs straight and just angle into one. All I want you to do is lengthen the spine again, draw the chest, let it come down towards the floor, towards the leg. Now, I can't see myself, but I'm hoping my ears, shoulders and hips are in alignment. Got a nice flat back here. Let's breathe in, and as we breathe out, let's see if we can lower the chest. Breathe in, lengthen the spine, lengthen the leg, and breathe out and see if you can get lower. Okay, now with your hands, I want you to push them into the floor and round your spine. Let the ears try and get, mine won't get to it, but ears between your arms. Breathe in, pull the floor towards you as you lengthen the spine. Press the leg down, breathe out. Let's do one more. Breathing in and breathing out. All right, let's take that to the other side. Okay, so just be wary of knees or anything like that in this position. So, hands on either side of the leg. We're really pushing that sitting bone back. We're going to breathe in. We've got a really long back here and a flat back. We breathe out. Just let the chest come lower towards the floor. All right, breathing in again. So imagine that leg is getting longer as your back lengthens. Breathing out, come closer to the floor. Let's just do one more. Breathing in, draw the shoulders down towards your hips and out. Now around the spine, you're pushing the floor away. That's it. Now we're grabbing the floor, we're flattening the back, lifting the chest. That's it. So we breathe. I'd say we should breathe out here and breathe in as we come back through. That's better. Breathing out, hollowing the belly. And breathing in and coming down. Good. Well, I hope you're feeling well. I hope you enjoyed the workout. I don't know if you've watched this my last Pilates video at the end. It went blurry when I was doing the stretching, so I've finally just decided to go back to manual focus. So I'm hoping this will be a lot better, maybe a lot clearer. But anyway, thank you for playing today. I hope you got something out of the workout. And yep, thanks again. Bye.